Hi guys, it's Shira Boo and
Becca Boo.
from Boo Cosplay.
We're going to be testing a Heta game made by our good friend and fellow Boo.
Luna Boo.
And it is a Heta game, and it is called Hetalia in Romeo and Juliet. So, I guess here we go. And start. We actually were like part of the beta testing with Luna Boo. So, we're very excited. Alright. In the beautiful city of Verona, where our story takes place, a long-standing hatred between two families erupts into new violence, and citizens stain their hands with the blood of their fellow citizens. Two unlucky children of these enemy families become lovers and commit suicide. Their unfortunate deaths put an end to their parents' feud. We will watch the story of their doomed love and their parents' anger when nothing but the children's deaths could stop. If you listen to us patiently, we will make up for everything we've left into this prologue. I missed some words, but oh well. Alright, so it starts off here. Do you want to be Antonio?
No, you be Antonio.
I be Antonio? Okay, so we're
Wait, who's Antonio?
That's Spain.
I'll be. Okay.
So you be Spain, so I'll be Vladimir, who is, what's his name? Starts with an R. Romania.
Okay.
Alright.
I gotta get into this. Vladimir, I swear, we can't let them humiliate us. We won't take their garbage.
I have no idea how to do a Romanian accent, so...
I know, that's why I messed up with, because I can't do a Spaniard accent.
So you're just gonna have to deal with this. We're really, really bad at
Indeed,
this.
for that would
This is my part!
Okay.
Excuse me. Indeed, for that would make us garbage men.
Garbage men. What I mean is, if that makes us angry, we'll pull out our swords. What kind of swords?
Maybe you should focus on pulling yourself out of trouble, Antonio.
Well, I hit hard when I'm angry.
Stop it! But it's hard to make you angry.
One of those dogs from the Schmidt house can make me angry, that's for sure.
Yeah, didn't I say it? Angry enough to run away, you and I know you won't stand and fight.
A dog from that house will make me angry enough to take a stand. If I pass one of them on the street, I'll take the side closer to the wall and let him walk in the gutter.
Wow, Antonio's violent. That means you are the weak one, Antonio. Those who are weak get pushed against the wall.
Damn. You're right. That's why girls get pushed up against the walls. They're weak.
We have to remember that this is like the ancient times.
Yep.
I feel like if you got pushed against the wall, you would like smack somebody.
No, if I got pushed against the wall, someone be on the ground.
From wall to ground.
Just an FYI, I'm a dude, but I was born in a girl's body.
I'm a girl. That's it. That's it. I'm a girl, but I'm also a trash panda too. So, all right.
So I'll push that Bill Schmidt men into the street and the Bill Schmidt woman up against the wall. Oh dang!
Alrighty then.
Sounds like me.
The fight is between our masters. We're the men who work for them.
It's all the same. After I fight the men, I'll be nice to the women. I'll cut off their heads.
Cut off their heads or their maiden heads?
Their heads, their maiden heads, whatever. Take my remark in whichever sense you like.
The women you take are the ones who'd have since it. Or have to since it. Sorry, I can't read today.
They'd feel me as long as I wish. Everybody knows I'm a nice piece of flesh. Oh my god, that is Spain.
You good there?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. It's a good thing you're not a piece of fish. You're dried and shriveled like salted fish.
Ouch.
By the way, you will hear me cough. I am coming down with a slight cold, so just a heads up that is me coughing. Oh, grab your sword. These guys are from the house of Beelsmith. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that is Egypt and, yeah, Egypt and, Cyprus?
Yeah, Cyprus.
Cyprus, okay.
Fight. I'll back you up.
How will you back me up? By turning your back and running away?
That's not me. No need to worry.
I am worried about you.
Let's not break the law by starting a fight. Let them start something.
Fine. I'll glare at them as they pass, and then they can react however they want.
You mean however they dare. I'll bite my thumb at them. That's an insult, and if they let me get away with it, they'll be dishonored.
Dishonor on your cow.
Dishonor on your family.
Mulan reference. There we go. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so do you want to be Goopa, or do you want to be, I don't know the name for Cyprus. So do you want to be Egypt, or?
I don't want to be talking myself, so.
Alright, so I just be Goopa then?
Yeah, Gupta.
Okay. Hey, who are you biting your thumb? Are you biting your thumb at us? I'm trying to do a different accent. It's hard.
I am biting my thumb.
Are you biting your thumb at us?
Is the law on our side if I say yes?
No.
No, sir. I'm not biting my thumb at you, but I am indeed biting my thumb.
Are you trying to start a fight? Start a fight? No, sir.
If you want to fight, I'm your man. My employer is as good as yours.
But he's not better than mine.
Well then.
Say better. Here comes one of my employer's relatives.
Yes, better, sir?
Lies.
Fight me if you're a man enough.
Battle time! Oh, the art is so good. By the
Oh.
way, they drew their own art for all of this.
I love Luna's work. Like, Lunaboo is really good when it comes to artwork.
The cover photo, which I helped design, and all of the fight scenes, and they made their own sprites too.
I know, I had to like sit there through all of the sprites, helping pre-approve them.
Oh yeah, and I did beta testing for a lot of the things, like over 7 times. Alright, so
To the fight.
here we go. We are now fighting my 2 children. I feel the wrath of my blade. I don't know who that was talking, but I wanted to say that.
I don't know.
By the way, guys, I have not played a Heta game in a while, and fighting is something I haven't done in a while, so this is going to be probably really bad. Hopefully the fights or scenes are as easy as they told me it was going to be. Alrighty, so we're going to attack.
Gupta, Muhammad's Hassan.
We'll attack Egypt, and then Valdemar, you will attack. Okay, no damage. Cool. Tonio, you will attack the servant. Valdemar, you will attack the I won't go down that easily. Cypress are so good. Damn it, missed. I mean, this is doing good. From what this is more of a visual novel, so the fight scenes really will not be that, ooh, Valdemar has magic. Oh, forgot he's a magician. Meh. I'm gonna end up start calling them by their country names, just because that's easier for me. Oh, servant's down. Okay, you attack. You use magic because your attacks are lightning. I will not allow you to disgrace my master's name.
Ooh, potion found.
We probably will never use those. Oh, you want to be Ludwig? Or do you want to
I got this.
Or do you want to be
got
Romano?
this. I'm gonna be Romano.
You're going to be
actually.
Romano? Okay.
I'd rather be Romano.
Alright, here we go. Oh, God, I don't know if I can ever do
Oh,
it.
wait, no, I can do Ludwig.
You want to do Ludwig?
Yep, I got this.
Alright.
Break it up, you fools. Put your swords down. You don't know what you're doing.
What? You pulled out your sword to fight with these worthless servants? Look at the man who's going to kill you, potato bastard.
I'm only trying to keep the peace. Either you put away your sword or use it. Help me stop this fight.
You take out your whip and then talk about peace? I hate the word peace like I hate hell. All Billsmiths and you. Let's go at it, bastard. Alright.
Lavino!
We have to fight Lavino. Oh, the baby boy. I won't lose to you, potato bastard. Bill, I can't do Italian accent for the life of me.
Won't lose to you, potato bastard.
Alright. Ooh, Ludwig has magic. Look at that. Oh, he does not have magic.
No.
Sad day. Okay, there we go.
No, because Ludwig is, he has the whip. So he's strong.
Maybe we should also kind of tell Emil for Illunabil, Boo, that they should do a kind of way to how to work the keys. For people who've never done it before. You know how some games will show you how to work the keys?
Yeah.
I have no idea how to go back if I need to. I gotta figure out how to do the save too. Save after this. Oh my goodness. Of course this fight is bigger.
Does he any special things?
I have the 2 potions, which I might have to use. It's fine while they give
No,
us the 2.
save those because you might have to use it in the end.
And he didn't have magic, and this is just guard, which there's nothing I know from previous experience. So we just have to keep attacking. This fight is gonna be,
Potato bastard.
Like, I know who's supposed to win. Yeah, see?
My poor baby. My poor baby.
I think this is just one of the guards. Use your clubs and spears. Hit them. Beat them down. Down with the burgers. Down with the Billsmiths. By the way, that still looks like barbecue sauce.
It does. Lord Vargas!
These are our babies! Okay. You wanna be Papa Rome?
Yes, I'm gonna be Papa Rome.
Okay, be Papa Rome!
What's this noise? Give me my sword.
Oh, time to fix that. What you need is a crutch. Why ask for a sword? My Mama Egypt, our Mama Greece, I love her.
I want my sword. Old Belschmidt is here, and he's waving his sword around just to make me mad.
So now do you want to be Lord Billsmith, or do you want to be, Egypt? Mama Egypt.
Oh, that's hard. I can take Lord Belschmidt.
And then I'd be Lady Egypt?
Yeah.
Alright.
Vargas, you villain! Ooh, that sounded
That was good. Good job.
Let go of me! Alright, let me go.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
You're not taking one step toward an enemy.
Prince Arthur!
I want to be Arthur!
Go ahead.
I've been ready for this. Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, profaners to this neighborhood stained steel. Will they not hear? What ho, you men, you beast!
I forgot him.
That quench the fire of your penurious rage, with purple fountains issuing from your veins. On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground. And hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brawls, bred of airy word, by thee, O Vargas and Billschmidt.
What?
I've been waiting to do Prince Arthur because that was the one thing that Luna Boo did really cool was they kept the original dialogue from Romeo and Juliet just for Arthur himself because this takes place in like an interesting time. So it was really, really cool for that part. Put down your weapons and listen to me, you bloody gits. It's pretty much what he said in the big one that I butchered really badly. Here we go again. Have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets, and made Verona's ancient citizens cast by their grades beseeming ornaments, to wield old parchments in hands as old. Canker with peace to part your cankered hate. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. Ugh. 3 times now riots have broken out in the city, and the peace has been disturbed in our streets. The citizens should not have to separate your 2 families on the street. If you ever cause a disruption in our streets again, you will pay for it with your lives. Vargas, Billschmidt, stay. Everyone else, go away for now. That was fun. You, Vargas, come with me. Billschmidt, this afternoon, come to the old free town, the court where I'll deliver judgments, and I will tell you what else I want from you. But you.
Oh, okay. I was like zoned out on the freaking. I zoned out on the barbecue blood.
That's an inner joke between us.
Bellschmidt, okay. Who started the fight this time?
The barbecue blood thing is a joke between all of us, by the way, guys. Just so you know.
Ludwig.
The cat just rolled over on top of my computer. Stay over there. Aren't you Ludwig?
Okay. They were fighting before I got here, and when I arrived, I joined and stopped them.
This is still Ludwig.
Oh, okay. Luvino showed up with... I think Ludwig was you.
No, I was Luvino, remember?
Oh, yeah. Luvino showed up with his sword ready. He tried taunting me and waved his sword around. As we fought more and more, people showed up to join until Prince Arthur came and broke everyone up.
Where's Gilbert? I'm glad he wasn't here for this fight.
I saw him underneath the sycamore grove. The sycamore grove that grows on the west side of the city. While I was on a walk, he saw me and fled into the woods. I gotta get used to that.
This is still Ludwig.
Oh my god, that's a lot. I'm just gonna start reading in my voice.
That's fine.
I thought he must be feeling the same way as I was wanting to be alone and tired of his own company. I figured he was avoiding me, so I left him alone.
I like how you were gonna go to your own voice, but you were still German there.
Well, I gotta get used to it because I am trying to learn voiceovers. So.
True. I'm just doing this for the heck of it. You're still Lord Bishop. You're 2 of the 3 people here.
Oh my god! Okay, Lord Bellschmidt. I'm gonna try and channel one of the other kids. Because trying to do Ludwig in 2 different freaking things is gonna be hard, so... Nope, I can't do it. I'm just gonna do... Okay. He's been seen there many mornings, crying. As soon as the sun rises in the east, he comes home to escape the light. He locks himself up alone in his bedroom, shuts his windows to keep out the daylight, and makes himself an artificial night. This mood of his is going to bring bad news, unless someone can find a way to help him.
No, baby depressed.
Do you know why he acts this way?
That was a really good one.
We do not. He refuses to tell us. Have you done everything possible to get him to tell you? I and many others have tried, but he keeps his thoughts to himself.
He's like a flower bud that won't open itself to the world because it's been poisoned from within by parasites. If we could only find out why he's sad, we'd be as eager to help him as we were to learn the reason for his sorrow. Oh, there's a baby boy. So, I think we're about to have a Ludwig and Prussia conference. I think the parents are running the Lima moment. So, you can decide, do you want to do Ludwig or do you want to do Prussia, if I'm correct? Do not step on my computer. You will break my dialogue.
I'll still be Ludwig.
You'll still be Ludwig, so I get to fight with Prussia? Alright.
Yeah, you get to try and be Prussia.
Alrighty. Guys, I will butcher Prussia really bad, but here we go.
Here he comes. Whoa, 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 what was that? Okay, here he comes. If you don't mind, please step aside. You either have to tell me what's wrong or else. Tell me no over and over.
I don't want it to be on the keyboard.
Yeah, I know.
So change my dialogue.
I hope he confides in you. I should go talk to Gilbert and find Gilbert. Gilbert. I should go talk to Gilbert and find out what's wrong.
That's another joke between us guys. It's the Gilberts. Alright. Barbecue stain. Oh, we can move now. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to save. Ahaha! Good. I did a good one. Alright, so let's save. Because, oh, it's Duncats. Duncats.
Ducats.
Ducats. This is always I always look at this. No matters though.
I think he's just a fighter.
Probably. Whip.
Oh, he got a whip!
Oh yeah, Germany always has a whip. We need to play head to Oni now.
I know, right?
Alright, so we have a whip, his hat, a cloth, and a ring. That's if we want to change anything, but we don't want to change anything. Alright. Alright. I stepped in the barbecue sauce. We can talk to the other ones too, I believe, if I remember right. Stop moving. That was a nasty fight earlier. Don't let it happen again. I remember, like, how much fun that, like, they struggled so hard with getting all of these sprites to, like, go where they wanted. Ooh! Ooh! I know who the one in the green robe is. Ah! Too far. My father had to run home and grab a special order, and he left on accident. So I'm watching the sword he made. I'm not sure, but I believe that's Switzerland. I think. That one looked like Nathaniel. These are just a bunch of random people. We can come talk to them later, probably. How did you get all the way up there? My dad is making me sell the fish if I want to attend the party later. Oops. Double click. I think the guards are all say the same thing. Oh, don't tell her this, but she's really cute. I buy from them every time just to see her. And of course you do. We only got apple today since our grapes aren't ready. My master sent me out to get some items for the party he's having later. Ooh, which we get to attend, which is going to be fun. Ugh, I got to see him to clean the blood again. That blood! It's barbecue sauce. We got some fresh vegetables from the farm today. Alright, we're done here.
The outside looks like barbecue sauce, but the inside's, like, if you look a little closely, the inside does look kind of like blood.
Yeah. But it still has barbecue sauce.
Okay, now go to Gilbert.
I'm going to Gilbert's! Ugh.
Good morning, Gilbert.
I'm not ready for this. Is it that early?
Yeah. It's 9 in the morning.
Time goes by slowly when you're filled with sorrow. Was that my father just leaving just now?
Yeah. What makes you sad?
I can't do a Russian accent for the life of me. I don't have the thing that makes time fly.
You're in love?
Out.
Out of love?
Ja, I love someone, but she does not love me. That is not Prussian. That was like Italian? I don't even know.
Ja, man, ja. Y'all, what's going on? Okay. Okay. That's actually really sad. Love looks like nice thing, but it's actually it's actually very rough when you experience it.
Just like voice acting. What's sad is that love is supposed to be blind. Blah. But it still can make you do whatever it wants. I butchered that one.
This text is messing up with my dyslexia.
Well, like I said, it is technically still part of what time period is this in again? They say? Isn't it like, it's not the Victorian times.
It's supposed to be based off of the actual Romeo and Juliet, which is
I can't remember. We'll have to look that up later.
No.
Maybe watch the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Because that's during the Italian time.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
No. We're
We're having a kitten problem.
It's cute. That's when you better run for me. Alright. I'm still pressed. Okay. What? Fight happened here? No, don't tell me. I know all about it. This fight has a lot to do with hatred, but it has more to do with love. Love that comes from nothing. Just like splashes the water in his anger. I don't know, that's what I would do. Love is heavy and light, bright and dark, hot and cold, sick and healthy, sleep and awake. It's everything except what it is. This is the love I feel, though no one loves me back. Oh, baby! This is she's in her thoughts.
Whoever he loves really messed with his emotions.
I think Gilbert needs a hug. Are you laughing? Oh, we need to make sure we let them know of that.
Oh, yeah.
Gullibert.
No, Gilbert, I'm crying.
Again, Gullibert. Ludwig, why are you crying?
I'm crying because of how sad you are.
They have a good brother relationship. Yes, this is what love does. My sadness sits heavy in my chest, and you want to add your own sadness to mine, so there's even more. This poor boy. I have too much sadness already, and now you're going to make me sadder by feeling sorry for you? Here's what love is. A smoke made out of lovers' sighs. I'm gonna start crying in a moment, guys. Oh my god. When the smoke clears, love is a fire burning in your lover's eyes. If you frustrate love, and you get an ocean made out of lovers' tears, what else is love? I stopped trying to use the Prussian accent with this because I'm gonna butcher it really bad. It is a wise form of madness, and it's a sweet dement that you choke on. I can never say this word.
Huh?
It's I love you in German.
Auf Wunderschön.
Yeah, I think so. I always butcher it, no matter how hard I try. I even read the fan fiction named that. Ludwig. It's pretty much I love you, Ludwig.
I'll come with you. If you leave me like this, you're doing me wrong.
I think Shirabu is actually crying over here, guys.
Shut up! It's sad.
Okay. It's okay. I know. Get the... No!
Fucking flap her off my bed.
She's not on your bed. She's on me.
You're on my bed.
But she's not on your bed personally.
I don't want her up here.
Fine, I'll throw her off. Hiya! She almost landed in the water bowl.
That would have been funny.
It would have been funny. I'm not myself. I'm not here. This isn't Gilbert. He's somewhere else. Far, far away. We're bad at this.
Tell me seriously. Who is the one you have love for?
Who do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know.
I already know who it is.
I can't remember. It based on the real story. It's is there gonna be a girl in this one?
It's gonna be a girl, but we never actually see her in the game, I believe, if I remember correctly.
I don't know.
Okay, you'll find out who it is. Ernest? You mean I should groan and tell you?
Crow, no. But tell me seriously, who is it?
You wouldn't tell a sick man he seriously had to make his will. It would just make him worse. Seriously, Ludwig. Ich glaube in Fra. Kinda said that one right? Kind of.
I guessed that already.
And right you are. The woman I love is beautiful. That was Italian. I don't care.
A beautiful target. Is that the one that gets hit? Wait, is that the one that gets hit the fastest?
I agree with that, Ludwig, 100%. Well, you're not on target there. She refuses to get hit by Cupid's arrow. She's clever as Diane and shielded by the armor of necessity. She can't be touched by weak or childish arrows of love. She won't listen to words of love or let you look at her with loving eyes or open her lap to receive gifts of gold. She's rich in beauty, but she's also poor, for when she dies, her beauty will be destroyed with her.
So she made a vow to be a virgin forever.
Ja, she has, and by keeping celibate, she wastes her beauty. If you starve yourself of sex, you can't ever have children, and so your beauty is lost to the future generations. She's too beautiful and too wise to deserve heaven's blessing, and by making me despair, she's sworn off love, and that promise has left me alive but dead, living only to talk about it now. Get the frick out.
Take my advice. Don't think about her.
If I knew how not to think.
Do it by letting your eyes wander freely. Oh, do it by letting your eyes wander freely. Look at other beautiful girls.
Or guys. That will only make me think more about how beautiful she is. Beautiful women like to wear black masks over their faces. Those black masks are only make us think about how beautiful they are underneath. A man goes blind can't forget the precious eyesight he lost. Show me a really beautiful girl. Her beauty is like a note telling me where I can see someone even more beautiful. Add that word again.
Aufwunderschön.
Aufwunderschön. One day I'll learn that word correctly. You can't teach me. At least I think that's I love you. I know. You can't teach me.
No, ich liebe anders.
Oh, then what? I needed to see you again.
Yeah.
Okay, or see you soon, or something like that. I forgot. Okay. You can't teach me to forget, no matter how much I wish for it. I don't know German, guys. Sorry.
I'll show you how to forget, or else I'll die owing you that lesson.
And we're done.
Lord Vargas.
I know this part. I know what's coming next. I'm ready for it.
I gotta get ready.
Sorry, give us a moment. We're switching over.
But Bill Schmidt has sworn an oath, just like I have, and he's under the same penalty. Shut up!
sorry.
I don't think it'll be hard for men as old as we are to keep the peace.
You want to be Francis? You want me to be Francis?
Do I want to be Franz? You both have horrible reputations. It's a shame. You've been enemies for so long. Alas. What do you say to my request? Oh my God. As I said before, my son is still very young, not even 18 years old. Let's wait one more summer before we start thinking he's ready to wed. Both girls and boys younger than he often marry and become happy parents. Children who marry so young grow up too soon, but go ahead and charm him, make him love you. If he agrees to marry you, my blessing and fair words will confirm his choice.
Tonight I'm having a feast that we've celebrated for many years. I've invited many of my closest friends, and I'd like to welcome you and add you to the guest list. At my humble house tonight, you can expect to see dazzling stars that walk on the ground and light the sky from below. You'll be delighted by young women and men as fresh as spring flowers. What is she doing?
Is she stalking my bed, I think? No, she's kneeling.
She's needing the charger. Okay. Look at anyone you like and choose whatever woman or man seems best to you. Once you see a lot of folk, you might not think my son's the best anymore. Come along with me.
Just so you know, guys, France is Paris in this story, just so no one gets confused.
What?
This is you.
Okay. I have to. Go, little fellow, walk all around Verona. Find the people on this list and tell them they're welcome at my house tonight.
I'm gonna be Sealand. I actually beta test this part, so I actually know exactly what's about to happen. Find the people whose names are on this list. It is written that shoemakers and tailors should play with each other's tools, and that fishermen should play with paints, and painters should play with fishing nets. But I've been sent to find the people whose names are written on this list, and I can't read. I'll never find them on my own. I've got to find someone who knows how to read to help me. So, yeah, little Sealand can't read. Poor baby. We're gonna save because she's playing with my lady.
So, we kind of both are getting sick. I have a nasal thing going on. She has her little cough.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Do you know how to read? You want to become Sealand?
Sorry, my master never taught me.
Same. Excuse me, sir. Can you read?
Sorry, kid.
Fine. Oh. Remember, he's from the Barges' house.
I know.
Oh.
How many times do I gotta kick you off my bed?
Oh wait, that's right. We don't talk to Ludwig.
Okay, you gotta talk to.
Oh, good. I gotta talk to myself now. Good evening, good fellow. Excuse me, sir. Do you know how to read? I feel like I'm in a Dr. Seuss book. I can read my own fortune in my misery. Perhaps you learn from life and not from books. Please tell me, can you read anything you see? Yes, if I know the language and the letters. I see. Have a nice day. Say, child, I can read. Hand me the letter. Signor Marto and his wife and daughters, Count Isalim and his beautiful sisters, Vitrovia's widow, Signor Placiento and his lovely nieces, Alfred and his brother Matthew, my uncle Vargas and his wife and daughters, my fair niece Elisabetta and Livia, Signora Valentino and his cousin Lavina, Lucio and the lively Helena. That's a nice group of people. Where are they supposed to go? Where? To my master's house. Indeed, I should have asked you before who. Bleh. And start over. Indeed, I should have asked you before who he was. Oh, I got changed to Sealand all of a sudden. Might have to change that.
Go on, cat.
I'll tell you so you don't have to ask. He's great and rich Vargas. And if you don't belong to the House of Bismuth, please come and drink a cup of wine. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Looks like Elisabetta. Yeah, Elisabetta.
Looks like Elisabetta is going to attend. You should go and compare her to the beauty of the others there. The woman you love is not as beautiful as you think. There are others far more beautiful than she is.
A woman more beautiful than the one I love? The sun itself has never seen anyone as beautiful since the world began.
You only
Compare.
You only compared her to your own beauty without having another reference of comparison in sight. I swear, go to the party and I'll show you.
So I'll go, but only to be able to see the one that I love.
This is you.
So, you want to be Nurse Roderick? Or Austria?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Austria.
Nurse Roderick, have you seen my son? I wish to see him.
I've told him multiple times already to come here. He must have taken one of his siestas again. I'll go and fetch him for you, ma'am. I got this! I got this!
Come on, you can do it!
No need to. I'm here. Do you need me for something? That was more Spain.
Yeah, but eventually you'll hear it, but they have the best Feliciano voice. The best. Tell me, my son Feliciano, how do you feel about getting married?
It's something I haven't thought of.
Well, start thinking about marriage now. Here in Verona, there are those younger than you who have already become parents. I was already your mother at just about your age, while you remain a virgin. I'll get straight to the point. Francis wishes to marry you and make you his. What do you say? He'll be at the party, so you'll be able to spend time with him and get to know him. He's a handsome, single man. He'll love every part of you, for you are my beautiful son. Just like stroke his cheek.
I'll give him a chance, but no promises of my feelings changing in love. What are you doing? Sorry, our cat is, like, stalking everything. Okay, I'll get back to it. Get off my bed. Okay, I'll give him a chance, but I have no promise of my feelings changing to love.
Madam, the guests have arrived and have been asking for you and Feliciano. Those in the kitchen and pantry have been swearing for Nurse Roderick. Everything's not under control. Please come out and help. I need to tend to the guest.
I'll be right there. Go on, Peter.
Poor Peter's just like freaking out. Feliciano, the Count is waiting for you.
Go, my boy. Look for a man who'll give you happy nights and end of happy days. Oh my god. Okay.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna be Alfred. Can I be Alfred? You can be Alfred. Fine, you can be Alfred. He does have a big speech coming up there. Prepare for that.
I can do that in an American accent.
All
I
right.
have an American accent. America.
Alright, it's okay. I'm gonna be Alfred. So you do have to be listening too. I think he has something that well. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
What do we say is our excuse for being here?
Let them judge us however they please. We'll tell them a dance and then hit the road.
I do not feel happy enough to want to dance.
Dude, you gotta dance.
I fear my feet are made of lead tonight. Wrong for the leg. Not allowing me to lift my legs any way of a dance.
Cat is skinny. It's keeping me up. Gilbert, your lover. Borrow those wings of Cupid and use them to fly around the dance floor.
This arrow has pierced me too deeply, so I cannot fly high within his circle feathers. The swoon keeps me down, sinking me below sea level because float.
Dude, if you sink, you'll end up dragging any chances of love down with you. Why do such a tender thing?
Tender. I think love is too rough, too rude, too rowdy, and it pricks with a thorn in my rose. Hand me a mask so I may hide my face from it all. We mean well by going to this masquerade ball, but it's not smart of us to go.
And why is that?
Just a dream I had last night.
I had a dream too. Oh God.
Here it comes. What was yours? Sure, Jones.
My dream told me that dreamers often lie.
That I am dead when they dream about the truth.
I see. You've been visited by the Queen Mab then.
Here it comes. You know it's coming, right? You know it. I told you.
I know what's coming.
I know.
I'm a big fan of Romeo and Juliet, so I know what's coming.
I was like, you're ready prepared to do Alfred?
Did you know Alfred?
Who's the Queen Mab you speak of? Who's Queen Mab? Or Queen Mad, okay. Who's Queen Mad, you ask? She's the... Come on! She's the fairy's midwife. She's no bigger than the stone on the city's councilman's ring. She rides around in a wagon drawn by tiny little atoms, and she rides over men's noses as they lie sleeping. The spokes of her wagon are made of spider legs. The cover of her wagon is made of grasshoppers' wings. The harness is made of the smallest spiderweb, and the collars are made out of moonbeams. Her whip is a thread attached to the cricket's bone.
Play with that.
Her
Play with your castle.
Okay. Her wagon driver is a tiny bug in a gray coat. He's not half the size of the little round worm that comes from the finger of the lazy young girl. Her chariot is a hazelnut shell. It was made by a carpenter squirrel or an old grubworm. They've made wagons for fairies as long as anyone can remember. In this royal wagon, she rides every night through the brains of lovers and makes them dream about love. She rides over courtiers' knees and they dream about curtsying. She rides over lawyers' fingers, and right away they dream about their fees. She rides over ladies' lips, and they immediately dream of kisses. Queen Mab often puts blisters on their lips because their breath smells like candy, which makes her mad. Sometimes she rides over courtiers' lips, and he often dreams of making money off someone. Sometimes she tickles her prettiest nose with the pig's tail, and he dreams of the large donation. Sometimes she rides over the soldier's neck, and he dreams of cutting the throats of foreign enemies, of breaking down walls, of ambushes, of Spanish swords, and of enormous cups of liquor. And then dreams beat in his ear, and then drums beat in his ear, and he wakes up. He's frightened, so he says a couple of prayers and goes back to sleep. She is the same Mab who tangles the hair in horses' manes at night and makes the tangles hard. And the dirty hairs which bring bad luck, if they're untangled, Mab is the old hag who gives false sex dreams to virgins and teaches them how to hold a lover and bear a child. She's the one.
Alfred, be quiet. You're talking nonsense.
True. I'm talking about dreams, which are the product of a brain that's doing nothing. Dreams are nothing but silly imaginations, as thin as air and less predictable. Oh my God!
I told you!
Then the wind, which sometimes blows on frozen north and then gets angry and blows south. The wind you're talking about is blowing us off our course. Dinner is over and we're going to get there too late.
I'm more worried about we'll get there too early. I have a feeling that this party will only be to my death.
Nonsense. Onward, lover boys!
Oh my goodness. And that was Alfred.
And this is the dance scene that took forever.
I know.
Oh, look at my baby.
I know.
Look at my baby.
Look at it. It's my baby.
Yes. Okay.
We'll eventually get to talk to everybody here, so it's going to be really, really cool. Alright, so we're gonna hit save because... Oh, can we not save yet?
No, because this is,
The cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we can move. I just had to click on it. Look at them.
They're so beautiful!
Alright, yeah. Save now.
Oh, look at my little baby dancing with France.
Mm-hmm.
Brother France!
You see who first dancing with?
Mm. Yes. Yes, I ship it. Okay.
So, I can't remember...
Hey, look, there's Austria.
Yeah, I can't remember who we have to talk to first. I think it was... You're underneath the bed, you bastard! Stop it!
I wonder if I stand in the way. Ha! It does!
What? What did you do?
It keeps him from dancing.
Stop breaking the game!
Wait, what is he?
You broke the game! You got him all out of sync now! You broke the game! Oh my god! Stop it.
That was fun.
You broke the game. Okay. Sorry, Luna. This is what happens when I let Shiro have the computer. I was getting onto the cat, and this is what happens. Jeez.
All you gotta do is fix it by going right behind Ludwig and stopping him so he can get into time. No, you actually... Okay. Okay, let me do it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dang it. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so he can get back into time.
Nope.
He went too fast.
They're all out of sync now. It's fine. As long as we can still play the dialogue, you should be fine. We'll just leave them to do their thing. Stop eating plastic, Luna!
Yeah, they're back. Ish. There's only one that's going to... Yeah. That's okay.
There could be all kinds of me just yelling in the background.
Oh, he can talk to Romano!
Okay.
No, you can't.
Alright, no, I think Romano does have dialogue later, though. Okay.
Okay, but who do you talk to first? I'm pretty sure
it's
it's
Roderick.
that person.
Is it that person? Okay, I can't remember. Either that person or Roderick. Excuse me, sir. Who is that man dancing with the knight right there? Oh, I think that's Cyprus.
Yeah.
Other dude wasn't earlier. That was just a servant. That's who he really is.
I'm afraid I don't know.
His beauty is beyond that of anyone in this world, as if it was too good for death to touch. How my heart sings from just the sight of him. It's as if my heart hadn't loved another before. Oh, that's me. That voice. It belongs to a man as Bismuth. That was fun to say like that. Does he think a mask can hide himself from me? Ha! I'll do my family honor by killing him now.
Oh my god, Romano's gonna be the first one to die, isn't he? Oh no!
Yeah, you know who he plays, right?
Oh my god, no!
Yeah.
Why does he play the cousin?
Yeah, he's Tybalt.
God, help me! Okay, proceed.
You're Lord Vargas, not me.
Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Why are you so mad, Lavino?
That silver-haired bastard is Bismuth. He must have come to mock us.
Leave young Gilbert alone. He's done nothing wrong and has been a dignified gentleman. If you respect me and my wishes, you'll do as I say. Ignore him and start acting properly. Your scolding expression has no place at this party.
Acting properly when that villain shows up? I'll do no such thing! Romano just gets smacked, by the way.
I know. You will tolerate him. As long as you're under my roof, you will do as I say.
How many times growing up hearing that by your parents? Me.
Yep.
Make a poll for that one.
Do I make myself clear?
But he's disrespecting us. That was more pressure right there. Oh.
I do not see it as such. Get out of my sight, you insolent boy.
Poor baby. But
Be gone.
poor Romano. The poor baby. I'll take my leave for now, Gilbert. With forced patience and pure rage, I'll get my revenge on you soon. Oops. Here we are. Oh, you're going to be Francis and Felly now.
I know.
You ready for this?
Excusez-moi, my little felly. I'm going to get something to eat. Would you like anything? I'm alright, grazie. As you wish.
Just like an bow. Is your hand like a holy place that my hand is unworthy to visit? If you're offended by the touch of my hand, my two lips are standing here like blushing pilgrims, ready to make things better with a kiss.
Good pilgrim, do you give your hand enough credit by holding my hand to show such polite devotion? After all, pilgrims touch the hand of statues of saints holding one palm against another. It is like a kiss.
Saints and pilgrims have lips too, do they not?
See, the lips meant to pray with my dear pilgrim.
Well then, sweet saint, let lips do what hands do. I pray for wish that you grant it, for I pray to have a kiss from you.
Silly saint, don't move even when they grant prayers.
That allows me to act out my own prayers. I think that's Gilbert. Is it me? Okay, yeah.
You are Gilbert.
Yeah, I am Gilbert. Sorry. I'm a little flustered. I love it does so freaking much. Now my sin has been taken from my lips by yours.
Then do my lips now have the sin they took from yours?
You encourage me crime with your sweetness. Allow me to take back my sin. You're so cute.
You're an amazing kisser.
I was about to say the same to you.
Sir, your mother wishes to speak with you. My baby.
Sir, who is his mother?
Why, she's the lady of the house. I nursed her son, the man you were speaking with. The man who marries him will become very wealthy.
He Vargas?
Let's get going. It's best we leave early, as to not stir trouble when the parties end.
Yeah, but I'm afraid I'm in more trouble than ever now. Alfred's like, wait for me!
Let's go, bitches!
We out! Bye! Look at little Matthew there. Little Matthew.
Nurse Richard, who are the three gentlemen leaving? Oh my god, I forget this. Okay. The one with the glasses is a relative to the Prince Arthur, I believe. His name is Alfred F. Jones. And the one with the combed hair, that's Ludwig. I wasn't able to find out his last name. Felicia. Okay. And the silver-haired boy? Ah, he's Gilbert Bishmit, the son of your family's worst enemy. Oh, my heart. My heart.
You read it. I believe in you. You got this.
The only man I love is the son of the only man I hate. I hate. Love be so cruel to make me feel love towards the enemy.
I believe that's the father.
Feliciano.
Wait, maybe that was
Coming.
mother? Maybe that was mother?
That was mother.
It was mother.
That was you.
Okay. Oh well. Feliciano!
Coming.
There you go. Now Gilbert's old feelings of desire are dying, and a new desire is eager to take their place. Gilbert groaned for the beautiful Elisabetta, and said that he would die for her. But compared to her with tender Feliciano, Elisabetta doesn't seem so beautiful now. Now someone loves Gilbert, and he can love again, both of them falling for each other's good looks. But he has to make his speeches of love to a man who's supposed to be his enemy, and he's been hooked by someone he should fear. Because he's an enemy, Gilbert has no chance to see Feliciano and to say the things a lover normally says. And Feliciano's just been in love, and I can't read the rest of that. It's gone, but something about intense pleasure. Don't talk the end. But
Okay,
yeah,
we should like save here and then stop the recording and then record again because we're already at an hour.
Oh yeah, I know, but I can't save yet. I have to finish this part yet.
You can't leave.
I have to
Wait, that's you.
I can't sleep yet. My heart is telling me to go back and find him. Okay, now we can save. Oh,
Save.
Save first, then okay. Alright, so we're gonna end it here for now because I didn't realize we are already at an hour.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Goodbye!